You'd like to think that the only thing to have died in the hair salon is your hair. Hair salons seem to be a popular haunt for mischievous spirits. Here are 5 ghost stories that are guaranteed to have your hair standing on end. At number 5, Noakes's Hair. Noakes's Hair is a hair salon in Northfield, Birmingham, UK that has been the site of numerous paranormal phenomena. In 2017, paranormal investigators Dale Mackin and Justin Cowell's YouTube channel included a video of an ominous black mist gathering and shifting shape within the salon. This was only one of numerous accounts concerning this hive of haunting activity. A customer was also said to have witnessed the mist several years prior. Staff have reportedly reported seeing a ghostly face watching them in the dark, stacking vases and mirrors, throwing stuff, hearing weird sounds, and appliances turning on by themselves. Nothing is known about the ghost, but a coin from the 1700s was discovered on the doorstep, which some feel may offer a solution to the mystery. Number 4, Halo Salon. Amanda Kist's experiences as owner of the Halo Salon in Robbinsdale, Minnesota have been far from heavenly. A potential poltergeist has been playing games in the salon, knocking portraits off the walls and hurling baskets out of the washing machine. Despite electricians certifying that everything was in order, Amanda's audio abruptly switches off every day at the same time. Amanda eventually brought a psychic to a Christmas party at the building, who sensed the ghost of an elderly man named Charlie. Charlie is claimed to own a watch repair business in the region. Amanda learned from local historians about the history of her building that there did indeed used to be a rundown old watchmaker's business nearby. And at 3, Thomas Hardy Salon. In 1903, a saloon fight led to a man being knocked through a glass window. Decades later, the owner of the Thomas Hardy Salon in Ogden, Utah, and her son both heard cracking glass. Because the owner was in the basement and her son was upstairs, they both assumed the sound was coming from a different floor. Neither would ever get to the bottom of the issue. This is only one of several tales from the Thomas Hardy Salon. Others include a ghostly girl appearing in the mirror and the sound of footsteps ascending the stairs while no one is around. In addition, in 1903, the same steps were the location of a fatal event in which an intoxicated man fell and fractured his neck. Could the dead man's ghost be returning to exact retribution on the structure that caused his death? Is he advising others to stay away from the steep stairs? Regardless, the staff is alleged to be so terrified that they refuse to access the basement. Number 2, Exquisite Styles. Exquisite Styles, set in a 175-year-old Pennsylvania farmhouse, was haunting enough to persuade even the owner's doubting son. Mocking his mother and her staff's stories of strange activities, the 18-year-old and his pals were astonished when they felt a sudden chill while drinking just outside the farmhouse, before several lights and a fan went on their own. Melissa Schaefer, the salon's owner, had witnessed numerous occurrences like this throughout her tenure there. She believes the phantom is John Cooper, a former soldier and possibly previous landowner. Descendants of a past owner named Cooper reported to have seen a spirit in the basement dressed in a Civil War costume. Historians later confirmed that a local named Cooper served in the war, though it is uncertain if this is the same guy who owned the old farmhouse. This is another example where cameras have provided some proof. Over the years, video cameras have captured weird spiky white rods forming in the air and spinning around the room. At number 1, the Ghost Barbershop. This final narrative is a little different. In this scenario, the salon was not the scene for any creepy events, but rather the event itself. Aaron Levinson was strolling the streets of San Francisco with an old buddy when he noticed an unusual shop window up a steep, dark street. The barbershop was modest with red leather chairs. The lights were still turned on and the barber was inside. A sign in the shop window advertised $5 haircuts, which Aaron felt was very inexpensive. The following day, when he returned to that street for a trim, he couldn't find the business. When he asked an old man for instructions, he learned that the last barbershop on that street had closed several decades ago. The man walked him to the location, where Aaron had seen the barbershop the night before, but there was only a house. What makes this story all the more remarkable is that Aaron was not a real believer in spirits. Aaron, the son of an architect who leads a bi-weekly discussion of scientific matters, described himself as a scientific agnostic. He is now someone who values proof while remaining open to the possibility of vanished barbershops returning from the past. Well, that's it for now. Which of these short stories made your hair stand on end? Drop a comment below.